Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back with another hump day, SUP day on Wednesday. Stoked. The weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. It is 83 degrees and we have got about a 20 mile an hour wind out of the southwest, which is going to make for some interesting paddling or SUP sailing out at Big Windy. And I'm excited. I'm really hoping that the sliding rock boat ramp is finally open for the year. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't know, because that's where I want to put in today. And really just what I want to bring to you today is SUP sailing. You've seen me paddle the Grove a billion times, but I'd like to make a good vlog and some good footage of some really cool SUP sailing. So my plan today is to do that. In order for this plan to work, I need to put in at Sliding Rock Boat Ramp, which is the last ramp at the end of LeClaire Road. I think it's 240th Avenue out Princeton. I'm headed there now. I'm about 10 minutes from there, maybe less, and I'm crossing my fingers. If not, the SUP sailing is just not going to happen because the other ramps really suck for that. So it's going to be difficult because winds out of the southwest, if the ramp is open, means that when I get to the top of the ramp, the winds will be blowing across the lake away from me into the rocks and into the shallows, which means it'll be great going across the lake to sail, but coming back can be very difficult, especially with the winds at 20 plus out here in the country. Where this lake sits. So I'm anticipating a tough paddle each time I come back. But again, if the ramp isn't open, then this mission is a bust. So we'll have to switch gears, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do because it's not a real fun paddling place else in the lake when the wind's is strong. All right, so Sliding Rock Boat Ramp is open for the year now. That is awesome. Won't close again until I think end of November. There's the sign, and it looks like either the tornado went through and knocked a ton of this timber down, or somebody's been cutting trees down because that was all full of trees before. So I'm kind of wondering what I'm coming up to right now. I haven't been out here. I haven't been on this ramp since November. Now there's definitely a lot of trees down over here. They must have took out. And this has all been taken out. There was brush all through there. I'm not sure what their plans is right now, what they're going to do out here, but maybe they'll put pavilions in or something. That's what they need to do. Or some picnic tables where people can chill and relax. All right, here we go. First time of the year, and we're out here. Lake looks beautiful. And it looks like we already had a controlled burn. It is completely charred black over there. They do this once a year to manage the brush, and that'll all grow back super green here this summer. Definitely a hard wind going across the lake, as you can tell, and it's heading towards there. So chom here, it's going to be nasty over there. You can see the wind blowing, and I'm in for looks like a heck of a ride today. So this should be pretty sketchy and going to be fun. So I'm stoked, and let's get after it. First time at this ramp this year, so let's go. Let's go. All right, here I am in the farthest south point of this lake. You can see the big bluff in front of me, the big hill blocking all that wind. Just to get from the dock where I was at to here took me about 5 minutes, and I'm going all the way across the lake behind me. We're putting the sail up and we're going cruising. my gosh, I'm I'm so tired, dude. For one, that was the longest sail ride I've ever done in my entire life since I've started riding SUP. That was almost 7 minutes worth of sailing straight across the lake. 7 straight minutes. And when I got to the other side, over on the south side or the north side of the lake, the swells were probably 1.5 feet, 2 foot, if not higher, coming behind me and coming at me, trying to get back over here to this point. Hard paddle to get back here. Took me probably 3 times longer to get back than it did going. And maybe 2 times, but still way harder. I'm super tired, but I'm so stoked, and I want to do it again. This time I'm aiming for that far cove right there, and it looks, you can just see it rolling. I know it's hard to tell here, but all the water is pushing that way, and the wind is super strong right over here. And I know once I get past that tree line, the swells really pick up, and I start just cruising fast. I mean, you saw it flying. So much fun. I wish there was a way to like get back over here easier, but it's not. It's a good, I don't know distance that well. I mean, half mile, quarter mile, whatever it is across the other side. Just extremely difficult to get back, but totally worth it. I'm so gassed right now. But we're gonna run it again. So, thanks again for watching. Here we go. SUP Sail number 2. We're going surfing, man. Woohoo! Alright, that session was epic, dude. The wind is blowing so hard over in that cove. You guys saw it. You could see how big the chop was, how big the waves were as I was coming into it. I was coming in fast, and I was just getting wrecked on the other side of the lake when those waves were hitting me. It was hard as hell to get out of there with this board here. I mean, I did everything I could to get out. Stayed on my knees, paddled, got on my belly, paddled because the chop was so bad. The swells were hitting me in the face. It was freezing cold. And again, if you come out here, like I said before, the water is still freezing cold. I'm wearing a full wetsuit. My hands were getting cold. My face was getting this ice cold. And even though it's like 87 degrees out here right now. So I'm going to call for today. This was epic. Can't wait to do it again. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for my next podcast. Thank you all for who watched it. Thank you guys for subscribing. Check out www.dinohalsey.bigcartel.com. I've got some merchandise for sale now to help support the dream and support the missions like this and my travels. And stoked, and just keep having fun, guys. Woo!